So now we have, going into the new week of November 16th, we are hearing that the European nations of the EU are considering planning tougher sanctions against the modern state of Israel in regards to what's happening with lands around East Jerusalem, that zone, that region, disputed lands which are considered to be historically Palestinian or Arab or Muslim controlled primarily. But since the conquest or the takeover, the invasion of Jerusalem proper since 1967, Israel has gradually, incrementally moved into those lands, taken away the rights of the original residents, and settled it. Settlers of the religious, zealous variety of the Jewish religion under the state of Israel are gentrifying the area. So gentrification is probably an appropriate term to use in this case. So the EU is finding disagreement with this. They don't agree with the whole process that's going on. They don't believe that it's fair according to international standard. Of course, it's not a unanimous agreement that it's a huge problem. There's not a unanimous agreement about what to do regarding this, but looks like this announcement coming at the beginning of the week shows that there is a consensus of slapping the wrist a little bit harder of Israel and their present rulership under Benjamin Netanyahu. So what I want to say is that it's all part of the ongoing struggle of how the... Can you be quiet? Ongoing struggle that is going on in the Middle East, jeopardizing the peace of global civilization. Why it's going on is due to multiple factors, multiple reasons, religious, ongoing strife, just the fact that political bodies want to create a reason, the premise to go to war, constant struggle amongst the peoples of the world, when what they should be doing is coming to the table in fairness and open communication to produce a harmonious system where all types of people, races, cultures, religions, economic bracket, whatever category of human description, all people can have some kind of a democratic, I mean, if you really want to use the co-opted term democracy, just a future of a utopian style of organization. That's what they should be doing. But yet we hear with this now, more from the mainstream, dictating to us more of the dysfunction, more of the lies, more of the corruption, and more of the failed leadership, if you want to call it leadership, from Netanyahu to Palestinian to Arab states, from Iran all the way down to Saudi Arabia and all in every direction, and into other countries of Asia, Africa, Europe, of course, the EU, the Netherlands, Switzerland, England, Germany, and into the Western Hemisphere, and also including Australia, of course, that large island that's called a continent. Greenland, well, not a major factor. There's only a few people there. But all across the world, we're talking about a major dysfunction because of the present zeitgeist. Wake up, people. Something different is brewing and is going to happen because it has to happen. First and foremost, from the Middle East and Jerusalem, this crazy, stereotypical, co-opted prophecy scenario, all the way to just this basic, daily stuff that we really have to make more efficient. We have to make feeding the population and the health of the population and the harmony and happiness of the world's population the priority and get it done. Otherwise, as Gandhi remarked, I just paraphrase, we have no right to call this planet a civilization. It is not civilized at all. Thanks for listening and taking it serious.